So after totally forgetting to save the game and having to do all of that training all over again, here we stand in the Cake Castle, ready to take on the final challenge in Pokemon Suite, the Elite Four and the Champion. So if you guys are ready, if you're hyped, if you're excited, make sure to leave a like. And before we head on in there, I have a couple of things to show off. First off, the baked goods. You didn't think I forgot. Today we have some really awesome artwork. First of all, of Dessert Heaven, all of our dead Pokesuites that we will be avenging beginning in today's episode. That's right, I've assembled a new team of Pokevengers that we'll see in a little bit, but here's some of the ones that didn't make it, sadly. Popsichu, Snorlax, Strawizard, Cupvee, and of course, Gumchew. That was not its name, it was Gummirsa. But anyway, here we have our starter Pokemon. Two of these guys have made it to the end, Fudgesaur and Squirpie, or, well, I guess whatever his new name is. Strawizard unfortunately didn't make it, but they look very cute, and I love it. So that one was really awesome. We also have some of our current team members that are heading in here. Unfortunately, Shiny is not on the final team like I mentioned, but he's here in this artwork, which is really cool. Shiny will make it through the playthrough if we manage to win today, or I guess in the next couple episodes. He will make it. He will have lived, which is cool, but he's not going to be part of the final team just because, man, they would have been so hard to train. And finally, possibly the best motivation is time to put them Pokesuites to rest. So, because I don't want to eat any more of my Pokemon, we're going to look at this every time and be like, okay, we don't want to do this, so this should motivate me to not let anybody die because I don't want to eat my Pokesuites anymore. It's really weird because I've been eating a lot of gummies in the last few days because since I've been moving, I'll talk about that in a little bit, but basically I've been eating a lot of candy, mostly gummy stuff. But we do have one last thing to do before we head on in there. I know that I'm like dragging it out as much as possible, but we are going to show off the new team of Pokevengers before we head in there, or the Sweet Vengers rather, the new Sweet Vengers with their updated levels and moves and all that. Now that we know that there's a TM shop right there, I went ahead and bought a ton of TMs and taught some of them to our Pokesuites. So first of all, Pastry, our starter Pokemon. He's been with us throughout this entire journey, all the way from episode 1. Dude, I don't know how you survived all of these episodes, but you did somehow. He's at level 64. And he's got Return, Apple Tail, Surf, and Brick Break. Return and Apple Tail, the only two new attacks, but Apple Tail should be pretty good with Stab, same type attack bonus there. Pretty bad accuracy, but if we hit it, it's probably going to kill something. As well as Return, which I talked to a couple of Pokemon, and if you don't know, works off of friendship. So if these guys that have stuck with us throughout the whole playthrough don't have super high friendship at this point, then I don't know what I did wrong, but they should be able to do a lot of damage with Return. Anyway, next up is Banana Lana, the Vampirior, also a very early member of the team. The only two that survived through most of the gyms, Banana and Pastry. So she has also got Return with Banana Slip as her main stab move. Not the best power, but pretty good banana attack, and probably going to be our only banana attack. But she's also learned Orange Bolt and Earthquake. Now, Earthquake I'm a little bit scared of because if you guys don't remember, a long time ago, I used Magnitude and killed one of my own Pokemon. So I'm afraid that the same thing might happen with Earthquake here. So probably not going to be using it too much, but just worth showing off that we do have Earthquake finally. Really good attack in the normal game, but in double battles, not the best. Moving on to Fudgesaur, though. Honestly, we didn't even get this guy that long ago, but he's already become one of the main members of the team after the death of Snorlax. He became our new chocolate type. And his stab move is going to be Mud Pie as well as Liquor Whip. Not the best power on either of those moves, but his new attacks, Citra Bomb and Giga Drain, do a lot of damage. And of course, Giga Drain will heal us as well. So I think I might chuck some PP ups into that Giga Drain. But yeah, he's got both our Lemon and our Lime attacks. So if we need those, this will be the man to deliver them. Swellpeep is next up, only at level 60. Some of my levels are kind of mismatched. I was thinking of putting all of them at the same time, or at the same level, but like I said, forgot to save the game, had to do it all over again, and honestly, I just got tired. So anyway, he's got Return as his main stab move, so he's going to get Stab and the Friendship bonus from that. Also got the Flamethrower, Drill Peck, which for some reason is Grape type in this game. I don't know, it's pretty weird to me, but he also has Strength, which is Raspberry. That's going to be pretty good, because Raspberry is good against all three of the starter types, so it's going to be pretty good. Speaking of Raspberry, though, we've got Emposh up next, the one that took down Strawizard. Wait, no, he took down Pumpkinette. Strawizard was taken down by Maltz, which is very, very sad. But this guy took down Pumpkinette in the previous episode, or in the previous. So now we've got an M-Posh of our own. He's got Rasp, the actual Raspberry attack, just called Rasp, which is Psychic in this game. The only Pokemon in this whole game that can apparently learn this attack, but he's got that. Will be pretty good. Also got Ice Cream for Ice Cream, Apple Tail, and Earthquake. Like I said, Earthquake, not too sure about. But wrapping up the team is going to be Icebox. Does not have the best attacks, but they're pretty good. His only stab move is Water Pulse because he can't learn Surf for whatever reason. I don't know why a refrigerator can't surf. That doesn't make sense to me, man. You should be able to surf on whatever you want, including fridges. Banana Wing, Zest, and Ice Cream as well. We all scream for Ice Cream. So that is going to be our new team of Sweet Vengers. So hopefully they're ready to go. Hopefully they can take on this Cake Castle, which is the name of the Pokemon League in this game. And I think I'm good to go on items. So without further ado, here we go. So I've stocked up on items and made sure I saved the game this time so I don't have to do that trading all over again. Let's talk to this girl and see what is going on. You made it! One last challenge awaits you. If you make it to the top of this castle, Chocobun will treat you to a feast of endless dessert. This is it. No turning back. You win or you lose. Good luck. Oh, I don't think she knows the real implications of that line right there. You win or you lose. Good luck. This isn't just the Cake Castle, this is the entire Nuzlocke. Everything so far has led up to this moment. All of our deaths, all of our victories, they all lead up to this. If we lose, we actually lose, and I am not going to stand for that. So let's head inside to victory. There's no negative Nancy-ing right now. I just had to go with saying a made-up word. There's no negative Nancy's right now. We are going in and already have our rival here. So let's see what's up with Sunday. I was looking forward to seeing you. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my cookbook, I looked all over for sweets. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any flavor. And now, I'm the champion. Orange, do you know what that means? I'll tell you, I am the most powerful trainer in... Is this dude actually the champion? Because I'm gonna be pretty upset if he made it somehow. Because he has been a giant pushover throughout this entire game. And for him to somehow be the champion now... I mean, this is even more than Fire Red. Like, Gary is usually kind of a cool rival. Like, he challenges you a little bit. But this dude in this game, Sunday, no. This dude does not deserve to be the rival. Like, the champion, I mean. What are you doing here? Please leave. This isn't over yet. Oh, okay. I was about to say, there's no way that dude would be the champion. That would be pretty lame. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. I guess it would be fitting, but... He has not been like the Gary of Fire and Leaf Green is what I'm saying. Like, Gary fits as the rival. This dude does not. Maybe Katia or Mark, because they are actually pretty strong. They took out Pumpkinette. I apologize for that. Steve is my name. I am the first of Chocobun's top trainers, the Pastriots. Why are you laughing? We're really cool, I swear. Wait, it's the Pastriots. The Patriots combined with Pastry. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. They're the Pastriots. We're really cool, I swear. Oh, fine. If you think we're some kind of joke, why don't you bring it on? Oh, baby, let's bring it on. The main problem for me here is I have no idea if these guys have like one certain type or flavor of Pokesweet or if they're just going to bring out whatever they want. The good thing, though, is at this point, I've memorized most of the types of these guys, and it looks like we're starting off at level 58 for the first Elite Four member here. Or sorry, the Pastriots, as we know now. The Elite Pastriots, or the Pastriot 4, the Pastry 4. Let's just call him the Pastry 4, that's pretty funny. So Samarcone, Blueberry type. Creamy Scent here, I believe is Strawberry type. So judging by that, should be able to figure out like what they're weak to and whatnot. So actually, because you're Strawberry, you should be weak to Raspberry, and then Blueberry is weak to Strawberry and Lime. Ooh, we do have a Lime attack already, so let's go Giga Drain, even though we only have 5 PP on it, and probably shouldn't be wasting it like that, but if this is a one-shot kill, then that'll be pretty good. Nope, not a one-shot kill. Maybe we shouldn't have gone for that immediately. You know what? I gotta focus out because I think it would actually be better in this case to take out one Pokemon. Like, focus both of our attacks on the same guy because, yep, stuff like that can happen. So Creamy Scent's defense has desperately gone up now, or drastically gone up. So Blueberry, I believe, resists Grape. Yeah, so we're not gonna go for that. We'll go for the Apple. We'll also hit it with a Mud Pie. Both of these attacks in combination should take it out, unless Mud Pie, yep, just takes it out on its own, so that's pretty good. Goodbye, Sammercone. That's one Pokemon down so far. We're off to a good start, guys. Except there's still like 20 million more. But, hey, Banana Buzz here comes out and dies in one hit. Oh my gosh. Posh. Oh my Posh. Dude, we gotta start that. Oh my Posh. Because that is awesome. I just have a good feeling about Posh. He somehow was able to defeat one of our main Pokemon, one of our main team members, and now we have him on our side. So I just have a good feeling about using this guy. Now I think Parfalure here is also one of the starter types, so let's find out. I'm just gonna go for Rasp there. If anything is either Cherry, Strawberry, or Apple, then Rasp should do a lot of damage because it's super effective on all three of the starter types, which are the three I just mentioned. Anyway, there it goes. One shot killed there. Our Mud Pie is not doing too hot though, Fudgesaur. I gotta say, buddy, might want to step it up. That whipped cream on your back and them cherries ain't gonna cut it, buddy. But we got a Vampirior coming out now, and these guys are weak to Apple, Orange, or sorry, yeah, Apple, Orange, and Lemon by the looks of it. We do have a Lemon attack. We do have an Apple attack, so this guy is about to get destroyed. Let's go, Citra Bomb. Oh my gosh, I love it. All of these new attacks that we got is so awesome and refreshing. Like, I haven't recorded this game in a while, guys. I've been busy moving in the last few days, which is what I was going to talk about. Yeah, I am finally moving. That's why the room is so echoey, in case you didn't notice that. Today is actually my last day here in this apartment right now. So it's pretty exciting to be recording the last episode, or the last few episodes of Pokemon Sweet on my last day here. It's some pretty cool time. So it's got me all hyper and ready to go. And the fact that we've got all these new attacks and it's been a little bit since I recorded, like, all of it just makes me feel nice and refreshed and good to go. So hopefully we have a good run here. I just don't want to like jinx anything, so I don't want to say anything too drastic like, yeah, we totally got this. Oh, I just said it, so maybe I just jinxed it. And because I jinxed it, let's go for some attacks that I don't know if they're actually super effective or what they are. I think this is going to be not very effective. Nope, it's neutral. Alright, so one last Pokemon left, and it is Tropbanana. Now, we already know this guy is banana type, so honestly, it should be pretty easy to take it down. It's also not very effective against either of us. Fudgesaur even avoids the attack. How a giant, weird frog chocolate thing avoids a hurdle of bananas being dropped on it. I don't think hurdle is the right word, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. Fudgesaur is big. It should kind of be hard for it to avoid anything, really. But anyway, we pulled through and defeated Pastry-It, Steve. Pastry-It. I can't say Pastry-It. The Pastry-It 4. The Pastry 4. We beat the first Pastry 4. Go on ahead. So turn our back to us? Dude, that's kind of rude, man. Now, I don't know how I want to split this up. I think I want to do maybe 2 Elite 4 per episode. Whoa, we're all in like the same room, too. Oh, are these guys going to be the champion? Dark Chocobun. I feel like I should give her like a really weird demon voice, because instead of Dark Chocobun, it's going to stand for demon. Sister, Orange has made it here at last. Ooh, about time. I couldn't wait any longer. Me neither. I can put my plan into action. Ooh, plan? What plan? Tell me, please. It's a surprise. Ooh, you tease me all the time, you know. I don't know why. I feel like Dark Chocobun has got something evil planned, but could this be the next member of the Pastry 4? Let's find out. Hello, I am your second obstacle. You know how they say first is worst, second is best? Well, we're gonna see if it's true. Okay, I don't think I've ever heard that saying, but if you say so, hey, it's Phoebe. All right, except her name's actually Sarah. The first guy was Steve. Maybe they're all gonna have S names. So Steve, Sarah, Sally, and Sam. There we go. That's all of them. I can't really come up with very many S names, but alright, we got Ricicle and Strawizard starting off here. Strawizard, strawberry type, so Rasp should be pretty good against it. I think it is also weak to Cherry. So yeah, Liquor Whip and Rasp here should definitely take it out. Oh my goodness, Fudgesaur is actually really fast. At least it's faster than Emposh, because I guess Emposh, even though there's nothing to do with the actual Empoleon, because he didn't even exist back in Fire Red Leaf Green, maybe he's still kind of slow. I didn't really look too much into my Pokemon stats, which is probably a bad idea, but we're about to get Fruit Punched here. Now, Goman comes out, and I believe Goman is a Grape type. Now, I don't really know for sure because I fought so many Gomans and I've never caught one, so I don't even know what it is. It might be an Orange. I think it was an Orange, in which case it would be weak to all 3 of the starter types, so let's find out. Okay, it is Orange. Never mind. See, it either looks like an orange or a lemon, but then I realized, look at its neck. It's literally a big orange. It's like literally a snake that ate a basketball and it's like stuck in its mouth. So you know how snakes can like open their mouth like super duper wide? That's kind of what Goman looks like. Like it opened its mouth wide enough to eat a giant basketball, and now it's like kind of choking on it, which is a little bit sad. Please don't call PETA on me. That would suck. But hey, it is a fictional Pokemon, so Pokesweep even. So it's a fictional character based off another fictional character. How much more fictional does it get? I don't know, but Ice Sunday is coming out next, and I feel like I should swap out my Pokemon soon, or at least heal them up, because they're getting a little bit beat up here. This guy is a chocolate type though, so I think this is one of the few times where we can risk going for different targets. Yep, there we go. Ice Sunday goes down in 1 hit, and if we hit this Apple Tail, we'll actually also take out Ricicle, so let's hope that we hit it. What is coming out next though? It's Swalapple. Alright, so these guys don't really have a certain type by the looks of it. They seem to be using a lot of different stuff. Oh gosh. Okay, if that would have hit 5 times, would have been pretty sad, I gotta say. So let's swap out Fudgesaur here and bring out, let's see, if they have a lot of apple types, we could bring out something with a strawberry attack. Unfortunately, I don't know who's got a strawberry attack. I know Swelpeep has got a raspberry attack, so that could be pretty good. Let's go, Swelpeep. Bring it out, boys. He is a vanilla type, so he's not weak to anything. So Swelpeep in general is a pretty good Pokemon to bring out, and he's got Intimidate too. Intimidate in this game I feel is even better because it feels to me like most Pokemon just have attack, like they don't have special attack. I don't know if that's just me though. I don't get how the physical special split works in this game. I would assume if it's like Fire Red Leaf Green, you know, certain flavors are special, certain are physical, but I haven't really seen it in this game very much. So last Pokemon for this lady here, Sarah, is Torterang, lemon type, meaning it's weak to banana. Do I have a banana attack right now? I don't know if I do, so I'll just take this dude out. We have a grape attack, we have a raspberry attack. Why the heck not, man? Let's just take out Swalapple and then worry about Torterang. Well, that strength didn't really do too much, huh? Alright, I thought that strength would do a little more, but wow. Okay, Swalapple is pretty tanky by the looks of things. Pretty tanky on the Swalapple there. I mean, it is a giant blob of appleness, so I guess if looks say anything, it's pretty tanky looking. But don't judge a book by its cover. That's what everyone always said. I was gonna say that's what my mom always said, but I don't think my mom ever actually said that to me. Just a lot of other things did though, just not my mom, because I don't think it really translates. How would you translate that into Spanish? I mean, I guess you technically could, but I don't think I've ever heard anyone say it in Spanish. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a Torterang by the, oh my. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Are you being for real right now? Torterang. Torterang. Don't judge a book by its cover, guys, because it could totally critical hit you with Body Slam and take you out in 1 hit. Yep, that's what my mom always said. So let's bring out the big guns. It's banana time, boys. Wow, I did not actually expect to lose a Pokemon, especially not on the first episode of the Elite Four. Well, that certainly killed the mood. Man, you could argue that I should have swapped out, but come on, dude, that was a critical hit. That wasn't even like, oh, I messed up and got hit by a second super effective move. Nope, that was just straight up, why did you do so much damage? That's what that was. Well, we managed to beat Sarah, except now we're down a Pokemon. Come on, sis, what are you up to? You won't like it. What? don't be silly, if you insist. Oh gosh, what is Dark Chocobun? Ah, sister, what are you doing? As I thought, you did not suspect me for even a moment. Then again, you always were too naive to protect our land. That's why you created me after all. What are you talking about? I created you because I wanted a strong big sister, someone to look up to. I made you way smarter than me, sure, but dear sister, don't you see? Humans only want to eat us. They'll eat all of us. Even after they attempted to take over the world, you never suspected them. This is for our own good. But Orange has done nothing but help us by turning on Orange's own kind. So, surprise, surprise, Dark Chocobun is evil. Wonder who saw that one coming. I wonder who saw Swellpeep dying coming. I sure didn't, but if you guys did, well, I don't really know what to say. So I guess that's going to be the end of this episode. Next time, we will take on 2 more Elite 4 members, or Pastry 4, the Pastriots. We'll take on 2 more of the Pastriots, hopefully not have someone get critical hit and die, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.